Before I even like saw a little bit of the like this video, like I didn't see all of it. I just seen like a few seconds of it. But when Gooning goes too far, and there was the guy who was in that car. To this day, I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why you go to a restaurant, but Nike pulled up with your you know your ding dong in your hand, and then look confused when they tell you to leave. But
let's get it. Special occasion. Oh my God. Yo, that's so tough.
he said, "This is so tough. I see nothing tough about this."
That is so tough. The goals. Gooning peace. Gooning peace. Deliver us from the Guna side.
I'm not gonna say why I'm disappointed. The people who know why I'm disappointed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Amen. 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 When I say his name, you say Nautica. Say his name. Nautica. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. Hell yeah, yes, sir. Bro. Freedom of religion.
What you just saw was a gooneral or a gooning funeral, and if you don't know what
We used to do water flip challenges. Like we used to do water bottle flip challenges. We used to do dancing videos. And like why are we going out to restaurants holding candles and having rituals about a goon lord? What is wrong with society?
gooning or what a goon is, it's basically someone who spends an excessive amount of time choking their chicken. So these brain rot kids led by this brain rot YouTuber basically hosted a funeral / made a cult for a guy who did something that could have easily landed him on the SO list. And if you don't know the guy I'm talking about, his name is Nautica, and he basically put up to a coffee shop drive-through, pants off, goon, and then the staff recorded him, posted the video online, it went viral, and then he ended up...
My thing is, why did they post it online though? Like I know probably recording it because I think they said something about like wasn't the first time he did that. That's why I think I remember people saying, but like, what was the whole purpose of posting it online though? I don't really see like a reason for that. I ain't gonna lie.
Deleting himself.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Call 911.
I genuinely don't understand why he did this though. Like he looks like he was in his right mind. He said he's been here before. What causes you to do this though? Like what causes you to do this? Go to a public area, pants off, even if you're in your car, bro. Like, but this also shouldn't have been posted. I feel like this should have been kept.
And honestly, that's only one of the weird hypersexual stunts that have been going on recently. I mean, just look at the stunt that Kanye West pulled off with his wife at the Grammys. Do y'all see how Kanye is cheesing? This man is proud of what he's doing. I know in his head this is...
He do that for publicity though, to be honest with you. Like, we all know at this point Kanye does what he does for attention. And like, back then, yeah, it would have been like, whoa, Kanye, what you doing, bro? It's a little crazy, bro. What you doing? But we're so used to like the dumb shit that it's just him being on some dumb shit and wanting attention.
Somehow progressing black people, and he's somehow taking back power for black people. Although I don't see how.
There's kids there!
I swear niggas just take that label of being a creative, and use it to do the weirdest shit. Because I'm sorry, but you can't convince me that this isn't some sick gooner's fantasy. Aside from the event being broadcasted worldwide, there were literally children there. Like, I understand if you said, okay, if it's broadcasted on TV, then parents can control whether their kids see this or not. But no, there were kids who had front row seats to this buffoonery. Bro, even being in professional settings isn't safe anymore. This dude Kanye is using his millions or billions, whatever it is, because it fluctuates so much since he's always saying some out-of-pocket stuff. But he's using his net worth to basically play out these weird fantasies.
For me, Playboy was my gateway into full-on pornography addiction. My dad had a Playboy left out at age 5, and it's affected almost every choice I made for the rest of my life, from age 5 to now having to kick the habit. And it just presents itself in the open, like it's okay.
It's obvious to see that Kanye is also a victim of some sort of childhood trauma, but his actions are proof of how Gooning can affect your mentality. Things like how you view the world, how you view other people, especially women, even how you operate. And this impact can be seen from a young age all the way to adulthood. And if you really take a second to listen to Kanye's music, you know, the songs that aren't gospel songs, you'll see how much sexual themes there are within his songs. Yeah. You know, there was a time when men were protective over their wives and the women in their life. Nowadays, we got fathers saying stuff like this.
Dad, how does it feel to know that you have a daughter that doesn't know?
She's happy. I'm fine.
And
clap, like, Nah. She's an adult, but you're not my daughter, and you cannot live in my house. Be gone.
Husbands parading their wives around for the whole world to see. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say the whole world, because that clip of Kanye and his wife Bianca has gone viral all over the world. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna keep circulating and being brought up as long as the Grammys is around and as long as Kanye is still pulling off these crazy stunts. And you know what the crazy part in all this is? There's still probably gonna be a super hyper ultra feminist deluxe that's gonna argue that this is good for the liberation of women. But my nigga, it gets to a point. Shawty got her melons out, her yeeks out, Nunu taking a straight breather. Like, ma'am, can you leave something for the imagination? Brief intermission. I'm trying to get to 100K subs, so I'd appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe on this channel and on my reaction channel, 4D Shams Live. Also, join my Discord and follow me on Instagram. Love y'all. And Kanye isn't the only one doing this weird stunt of basically marrying a lady, giving her your last name, and then kind of pimping her out to the world. Another head gooner.
I'm gonna say this though about the Kanye situation. Whoever, Bianca, whatever. She was doing this before Kanye even came into the picture. Like, she was known for this already. Kanye is just capitalizing on it. It's crazy, but she was already doing that before.
Gooner General is Adam22. Dude married Lena the Plug, gave her his last name, did the marriage ceremony, did the whole 9. And then he started doing charity work with his wife. Bro had niggas like Jason Love thrown in her jalooper. Like, you cannot tell me these niggas' brains isn't fried, bro. His first blunder was getting with a star to begin with. And then he gave her his last name. And then this goon general started doing contests to see who he's most comfortable with clapping his wife. I mean, collabing with his wife, but I mean, at this point, it's kind of the same thing. Bro, this dude made a whole YouTube video series called For the Love of Lena.
And I watched it.
The video is literally titled Picking the Guy Who Was My Wife for a Night. Like, bro, you got a YouTube channel with millions of subscribers. Money cannot be that tight.
Today's challenge is called Tug of Love. The top 3 winners of this challenge are gonna get a little.
I wish Crip Mac won. Oh shit.
So I've been with my girl for 7 years. We just got married. We're not in an open relationship, but from a perspective, we shoot with other girls, stuff like that, right?
Yeah. But no other guys is busting her ass out.
Well, you guessed it. She filmed her first ever scene with another man.
I know you was mad. You was angry.
I agreed to it, so I wasn't. I say angry might not be the word.
But you was kind of like disappointed a little bit. Like, you vibe like her, that's your sitch.
You know, I agreed to it. She gave me a lot of outs on the way in. Like, she kind of kept telling me, like, if you don't want me to, I won't do it.
You know? Said no.
I said that I wanted her to do it. I'm like,
on top of millions of dollars.
7 years, bro. 7 years. This isn't like some sort of like little short-term relationship, little fling. 7 years. That's a third of my life. 7 years, dude. And the crazy part is that he's already a millionaire. So what is like? This is greed at this point, bruh.
Yo, Adam,
It ain't greed. They just doing it for the love of the game. I don't respect it. That's a different type of love, and I ain't with it.
yo,
Isn't it crazy that you guessed it on here? Like, before I had even really hinted at it.
you really did that?
guessed it.
How is this dude so unbothered,
I didn't
bro?
watch it. I'll probably see some chunks of it.
So you just like was in another room listening to her moan and groan and shit?
No, she was at a hotel being filmed by a professional. And down by a professional, to be totally honest.
And you wasn't there?
Wow.
No, I was at the house playing some
Yo, that is
high-stakes
some
online poker
real-
tournaments.
That's some real white boy.
I like that. I like the framing of like, oh, that's some weird white boy, rather than like, you are a degenerate piece of shit. Everybody
No.
keeps saying I'm going broke.
It's crazy that the money is once again his only concern. That people think he's going broke. Not that people like, bro, what are you doing, nigga? It's like the most brain rot thing you could ever do.
Communicate
So
through
she
DMs.
picked
I'm
the
sorry.
guy she wanted to.
He is a very famous adult star.
That didn't answer the question, Nick. She picked that nigga.
So she picked him.
Oh,
I
this
think
nigga going
there was really
outside.
only a few that she was kind of choosing between that would have made sense.
So did she give you some details?
We talked about it.
Bruh, imagine your wife going into detail to you about how this.
That ain't me, bro. That ain't me. I'm crashing out. Crashing out even the word. I'm not gonna even say it.
6'5" gave her the meanest pipe. That's insane. That's insane.
Fresh gets hit different. That's your wife, so you know you kind of like repetitive with a lot you do. He hit that thing different, bro.
I mean, I'm sure.
You
I'm
saw
sure
it?
she had a good time. I'm sure he had a good time.
You saw
He was
it?
cool with it.
I'm sure he's numb to it. I mean, he's been doing this for a long time.
What are y'all gonna do when your kids get older, bro?
They're cooked.
Kids are savage these
Bro,
days.
they're about to get flamed, nigga. Bro, what? They about to flame the shit out them kids, bruh.
The kid
Third
was already
grade.
going to know about me piping a million girls. I don't know that from the kid perspective, if
Bro,
her having done it with
by
other
the
guys is going to be
third
that
grade,
different, right?
By the third grade,
Niggas gonna be like, bro, this your mom? This your niggas throwing it in her jalooper? Yeah, nigga, you better not talk crazy, bro. Watch your tone with me, bro. I'll buy your mom right now $5.99 on OnlyFans, dude.
but in this situation, we're the because we couldn't handle it.
Who is we?
The masses that say you're out of your mind,
Right.
those masses in this situation.
Holy glaze, nigga, get his meat out your mouth, bro. No, stop condoning this, bruh. Stop trying to justify this stuff, please. Stop trying to justify this. And I know there's various reasons as to why men have become so desensitized and hypersexual, Gooning definitely being one of them. But especially in recent times, I've been seeing this influx in hypersexuality. And the thing is, they're doing it in public with no shame whatsoever.
And everyone here, you give consent to everyone to kick you in the nuts?
What do you gain? What do you gain? This nigga got the biggest smile on his face. What do you gain? You're getting kicked in your nuts. Getting kicked in your nuts is not a good feeling.
I don't know if I'm gonna get that far. All right, do you consent to me? Yes. All right. How's that?
Learning.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Loser.
Excuse me, sir, would you like to earn income while you learn how to code?
Yeah, dog. Tell me more about that.
DevSlopes helps you earn income while...
Yeah,
This dude did this in public and let people record him. And if you know anything about the internet, you know this is never going away. I think this clip is a couple years old, and all it took was for me to do a simple Google search and I found it. So I know for a fact one of these days this dude's kids or grandkids are gonna come to him and be like, is this you? A grown man on his knees letting a lady in lingerie and oversized red boots kick him in the nuts. Bro, that even sounds crazy to say. And I hate to be that guy, but it gets worse.
No way.
This can't be remotely sanitary. Bro about to wake up the next morning with some new undiscovered disease.
Like I said, niggas are easy. You don't see women doing that. It's just niggas. And when I be my niggas, I mean like dudes, men. Like,
if this goonified brain rot behavior is the reason we get another pandemic, I'm gonna be hot.
I actually have one giving me a foot massage right now.
What? Are you dead ass?
Yeah.
Let
you
me
want to see him?
Let me see him.
How do you even discover that you're into something like this? I truly think that to even get to the point where you discover stuff like this, you gotta be watching some insane pornography. And for those of you who aren't familiar, just like any other addiction, when it comes to porn, over time you have to keep consuming more extreme things to get that same high that you used to get when you first started. So a lot of guys will start off watching stuff that's very tame, and then by the end they're just watching insanity at that point. They legit turn into goon goblins. And then you have the rare guys like Nautica Malone who actually try to do this stuff in real life. If you made it this far, I appreciate you so much for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for me. And if you want to join the 4D fam and be a part of 4D World, go ahead and join my Discord channel. And if you didn't know, your boy definitely knows how to put that shit on, so go ahead and
disappointment, man.